The truth is that I'm struggling. There hasn't been a goddamn day that I haven't. And yes, I know that most people do, but I can't imagine that is anything near that what I've had to endure. The lies, the pain, the anguish of not being able to do everything all at once. I can barely even take a down day or relax without the crushing anxiety of I'm not good enough. I feel like I'm trapped behind and underneath a wall of pain, of anxiety, just struggling and pushing against it, but it never gives, never budges. I can't go around it. Trust me, I've tried. I can't go over it. I've tried that too. I've tried every means of escape that I can think to get around this wall. Doctor visits, testing, the prodding, the puzzled faces I've looked at, and the shrugged shoulders I've received have been innumerable. No one knows why I'm stuck behind this wall or how to fix it. I've tried building a paper trail up the wall, the documents piling up, and yet it's still too high. I'm trapped, and every day it seems like the wall just gets taller. When I was growing up, it certainly seemed smaller than it is now, more like a fence that I would have eventually be able to see over. I swear that as I've grown, the wall has grown with me, and it goes so far as to surpass me. I look up at it, a harsh horizon where the horizon shouldn't be, and I swear that it must have grown. I can't see it grow directly, but it must be somehow growing. It stretches up so far now. The wall that marks the world where I should be a part of. I know that sunlight speckles the ground up there. I've heard people shouting down from the top of the world to me. They throw me ladders marked with medications, but I can't reach them. My body can't support me on those ladders. I'm too frail. Some may call me too far gone, but I have faith in myself that someday I can climb it. As long as it stops growing. But every day when I drag myself out of bed, the wall just continues to climb skyward, making the world up there literally worlds away. How did the wall even get that tall in the first place? Was it when I had my first experience with the pain that seems constant now? Was it when someone knocked me off my feet and I was just left staring at the dazzling lights above me? Was it the one that I loved dearly waving goodbye from his side? Was it the creatures in my brain that keep adding to its massive size? Is it a combination? I don't know. I can't answer. All I know is this wall. Down here it seems dark and disturbing, a world of pain and misery. I mean, I make it work. I push myself so that maybe I can scale the wall and come out victorious, but it's such a straight, flat surface, cold to the touch, and it's so tall. I craved the human connection at the top of that wall would give me. It's access to a whole new world, one where I could see my fiancé and my many friends, one where I'm not in pain, one where I could hold the world at my fingertips and scoff at the idea of ever needing to climb it, one where I could have some sort of power, grace, and my own light. I've dreamed of the wonders that the top of the wall holds, and yet I've never actually seen any of it. The creatures tease me about the top of the wall. Surely they can't all be lies. My dreams, they just can't be lies, can they? They sprout from somewhere. I know I have to make it over that wall someday, so why do I keep putting it off? Why does the wall just keep getting taller? Okay, so some background about me. Hi, my name is Ikshal Bayshore. I am 19 years old. I grew up in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I have a chronic pain disorder. I don't know what causes it. I've had a lot of different doctors look at me and just get confused. I've had so many different tests done. I'm on so many different pain medications. I wanted to start this video off by reading a slam poem because this is English class and, you know, English. But in all seriousness, it is a very important part of my life right now. And it's the decisions surrounding that condition might change a lot about me. Currently, I identify as non-binary, but something I know could really help the situation I'm in because it is a female disorder that I have. It's either endo or PCOS. Would be starting testosterone. And I don't know if I'm transgender, but I'm definitely questioning it and questioning the changes that testosterone would give me, because it would help this pain condition a lot, and the pain that I'm in makes it really hard for me to do a lot of things. Like, when I was trying to record this video, I had to go to MedExpress and get a shot of Ketorolac in my left butt cheek because I couldn't focus on anything because I was in so much pain. One thing that I do want to note is that pain isn't my entire being. I am so much more than that. I'm an artist. I'm in the psychology department because I really like helping people, and I feel like that's my calling. I live with 3 of my best friends in a house that I helped fix. I have a cat named Cairo Thorin, who's being quite annoying throughout this whole video making process. The poem I wrote was about one very dark part of my life that I'm going through right now, but it's not my entire life. I am so much more than my condition. My name is Ixchel Bayshore, and my body may try and bring me down, but I've got this. I'm stronger than it, and I will see my dreams through.